that. I think the best organizations, leaders, individuals, whatever, like they have clarity around what matters most. They state it with confidence and they attack it with a level of discipline. You've done that. You just track any of your content and the way you do it. I'm curious how you navigate two elements. One is, how do you navigate the competitive nature of what is now breaking news and who's competing to get it? Two, how do you navigate, you referenced earlier being a family man, like how do you navigate time? So I think
The
all of
hardest,
us,
yeah,
yeah, go ahead.
yeah. The hardest part's is the family, and
Yeah.
the hardest part by far is the phone. I mean, I got my two phones here. I'm always on them. However, I should say I used to always be on them. I used to always be on them. I have very deliberately stopped doing that because I noticed that it was having a negative effect not only on the kids but on me, because I was always attached to the phone. And I started to anticipate better when it would be most busy, when I could probably get a break. And so there's times, you see, I never watched hockey in my life. Now I'm a big NHL guy. I have we went to the Hall of Fame in Toronto with our kids a couple of months ago, and just got really into this hockey thing. But the reason I bring that up is because when my son's playing his games, we had a tournament in Maryland that they won a couple of weeks ago, but they had all these games, and I just left the phone in the room for most of it. For most of it, maybe one game I had it with me, but I left the phone in the room, knowing that if I had it with me, then I would check it. But if I didn't have it, I didn't have a choice. And these are the choices that I have made, for better or worse, because I have missed stories, a couple pretty big ones, because I have the phone either on silent, do not disturb, off, or just not with me entirely. But these are the decisions I made, and I'm not saying they're wrong or right, but for me, I had to make the decisions just because I knew it was starting to negatively impact my family, my kids, my wife, and me, and I didn't want to live that life.